Are you someone who's really concerned about the environment? Do you recycle everything that you possibly can? I know that I do. I'm Dr. Sandra Lemansky. I'm an optometrist and owner of Palmer Eye Care. And a lot of times, as I'm talking with my patients, I'm recommending that they switch from monthly or 2 week replacement contacts into a daily modality because it's going to be healthier for their eyes. It's probably going to be a more comfortable option. And there's a lot of other reasons, convenience and things like that, that make dailies a better option. But sometimes they're concerned because they don't want to throw things away more often than they want to. They're worried about their landfill footprint, and that's a valid concern. But what I'd like to point out is the difference between your landfill footprint if you're replacing daily lenses every day versus if you have, say, monthly replacement lenses. Because I've got right here a year's supply of daily disposable contacts. It looks like this. This is 890 packs. And those boxes are filled with little boxes that have the foil packs in them. So all of the cardboard from that will go into your regular recycling bin, no problem. The contact lenses themselves, if you throw them in the regular recycling bin, they're probably just going to get stuck to a can of soup and they're not going to end up where they're supposed to go. So yeah, you want to do something else with your contacts. Don't wash them down the sink and don't throw them in the toilet. We really don't want them getting into the water supply because that turns into microplastics and that's really not good. So do not wash them into the plumbing system. So what are you going to do with them? You can take them back to Palmer Eye Care, and we actually send them off to a company that recycles them properly as contact lenses. We take back the contacts themselves and the little foil packs that come in them that they come in, and that's plastic and metal, I guess, foil. So those we can take back, and that's taken care of. So what about that footprint? You've got some cardboard here in your supply of daily contacts. Um, and you have less cardboard in your year's supply of monthly contacts. But what else are you using if you're wearing monthly contacts? You're cleaning them, right? So you're probably going through a lot of this stuff, like probably a bottle or more of these a month if you're cleaning them properly. So think about that. That's also some landfill footprint. These are coming in cardboard boxes too. So really if you think about 12 of those boxes of solution alongside your year supply of monthly lenses, it's probably not really any smaller than the year supply of daily lenses because you don't need those solutions really with the daily lenses. So there's the convenience factor, and there's also the fact that you don't really have to worry about it or feel guilty about wearing daily lenses in the way that it affects the environment. Also, a lot of the contact lens companies are very aware of this, and they are doing what they can to reduce their footprint in the manufacturing process. Cooper Vision specifically, I know they have plastic picked up on beaches around the world and recycled, and they replace as much plastic out of the environment like that and get it recycled as they're using in their manufacturing process. So I think that's a great thing that Cooper is doing to demonstrate awareness and concern for the environment. I think it's really important that companies take that into account because it really shouldn't be just on the consumer to take care of the environment. The companies need to do it also. That recycling program that I just mentioned, it's done through Bausch and Lomb. So that is their, I believe they call it their one by one program. But anyway, bring by your contact lenses. I don't care if you're a patient of Palmer Eye Care. I don't care what kind of contacts you wear. Soft lenses we're talking about. But whether they're Bausch and Lomb, Vistakon, Johnson and Johnson, Alcon, whatever, bring them in, and Bausch and Lomb's recycling program accepts all brands of contacts to get recycled. So I hope to see you soon in Palmer Eye Care, and we will take care of those lenses for you.